Hello guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel, that is Homoeopathic Trials. Today we are going to study an interesting mind rubric and also a rubric which is most commonly used. So without wasting much more time, let's begin. But before beginning, do not forget to like, share and subscribe to our YouTube channel. So now, first let's have a look at a small scene that is taking place in a homeopathic clinic. Patient: Hello doctor. Hello, please be seated. Doctor, these days I am not keeping well. Small things are affecting me and are making me anxious. I start getting palpitations and profuse perspiration. Can you tell me what exactly is affecting you or what exactly is making you fearful? No, doctor, I just don't know what exactly is affecting me, but very small things definitely are making me panicky. So, guys, looking at this small scene in a homeopathic clinic, which rubric should this doctor consider for this particular case? So the rubric which fits this case particularly is mind anxiety, and today we are going to study this rubric in detail. Now first, let's understand the dictionary meaning as well as the meaning of word anxiety in different languages. Now the dictionary meaning of the word anxiety is feeling of nervousness, uneasiness and worry about something which is uncertain. Now in both Hindi and Marathi languages, anxiety means chinta. So now that we have understood the dictionary meaning of anxiety, let's have a look at few important remedies which are seen in the rubric mind anxiety. The very first remedy is Aconite. Aconite is a 3-marked remedy in Kent's repertory under the rubric mind anxiety. So Aconite, as we all know, is a remedy which is full of fear and anxiety. Their anxiety is most marked about death, so much that they even predict the time of their own death. Now next important remedy is Arsenic. In arsenic, we see a lot of insecurity and anxiety. And in arsenic, the anxiety is so marked about the wealth and property, where they constantly fear that someone would steal all their wealth, which in turn makes them fastidious. Next is Argentum nitricum, which is also a wonderful remedy for anticipatory anxiety, which is felt before any important work. The anxiety is so much that they even face physical troubles arising out of this anxiety like diarrhea, etc. The next important remedy which we are going to study here is Aurum metallicum. As we know, Aurum met is a remedy which is extremely duty conscious, and thus these patients feel anxious whenever they fail to perform their duty, which later turns into severe guilt, which later can even go up to suicidal thoughts. Now another 3-marked remedy in this rubric is Bryonia. Bryonia is a remedy which has got causeless anxiety, or sometimes it has a lot of anxiety about money. Now when we talk about Bryonia, the main feeling here is a strong desire to recover from financial losses, and thus these people constantly keep on working to earn money. Causticum is also an important remedy under the rubric mind anxiety. Anxiety in causticum is usually felt for others, especially for their family members, because it is a remedy of Kali family where these people are extremely family oriented. Now calcarea carb is also a 3-marked remedy in the rubric mind anxiety. In Kent's repertory, a calcarea carb individual gets anxious on seeing any cruel or inhuman incident, as these thoughts regarding these events constantly keep on coming in their mind, which creates trouble for them. Another important remedy for anxiety is cocculus indicus. Now cocculus indicus is an important remedy as it has anxiety which causes sleeplessness. The anxiety of cocculus is mostly related to the ill health of their relatives, where they feel anxious while taking care of their ill relatives or family members. Another important remedies, or rather two important remedy of the Kali group, are Kali carb and Kali Ars, which are again very important under the rubric mind anxiety. The anxiety of Kali carb is mostly related to the future of their family, but in Kalias we see the strong anxiety about their own health, and the anxiety in Kalias is so much that they constantly keep on asking the doctor about their health. Another important remedy for anxiety again is Lycopodium. Now Lycopodium, just like Argentum nitricum, has got a lot of anticipatory anxiety before starting any new work or before appearing in public. And the best part of this anxiety is that once the person starts performing the work, he performs and completes it with great efficiency and perfection. Next remedy to be discussed is iodum. In iodum, we see a lot of anxiety about their present and never about the future or past. Now this anxiety is mostly aggravated when the person is alone and quiet. It is better by eating or by being in open air. The anxiety is so much that it makes the person restless and impulsive. Next, we will discuss the anxiety of nitric acid. In nitric acid, we see a severe anxiety about their health. And the interesting part is that these people never trust their doctors and keep on changing them. At last, we will also have a look at the anxiety of Psorinum. Now, Psorinum is a nosode where the person, despite of being successful, constantly keeps on feeling that one situation or one wrong move would take away all his success and money, which constantly keeps the person anxious. Thus, the patient constantly keeps on feeling that he has wasted his days of grace. Now that we have had a look at a few important remedies in the broad rubric anxiety, let's have a look at the important sub-rubrics in this broader rubric. So for better understanding, we have divided these sub-rubrics under subheadings. The first subheading is reasons for anxiety, and the rubrics or the sub-rubrics under this are as follows. Mind, anxiety, anticipation from. The remedies are Gelsemium, Argentum nitricum and Natrum mure. Mind, anxiety, business about. The remedies are Nux vomica, Psorinum and Bryonia. Now, the single remedy rubric, that is mind, anxiety, career about. The remedy is Lyco. Another important rubric is mind, anxiety, causeless. The remedy is Bryonia. Mind, anxiety about children, acetic acid is the only remedy given by Dr. Kent. Now, mind, anxiety going out in dark. The remedy is Stramonium. And mind, anxiety from doing exercises. The remedy is Iodum. The next subheading is behavior or concomitant during anxiety. The anxiety which drives the patient out of his bed. The remedies are arsenic and chamomilla. The anxiety which is accompanied with fainting. The remedy is spongia. Anxiety which is accompanied with congestion of head. The remedy is Aurum metallicum. The next important subrubrics are related to the modalities of anxiety. Now, anxiety aggravated by lying on left side, the only remedy is phosphorus. Anxiety aggravated during menses, only remedy is silesia. Anxiety aggravated by pain, the remedies are causticum and phosphorus. Anxiety aggravated by being in house, remedy is Lycopodium, rustox and pulsatilla. And the remedy for anxiety aggravated during fever are sepia, ambraxetia and barytas. And remedy for anxiety aggravated in diabetes mellitus, the remedy is natrum sulph. And at the end, we will have a look at the cross-reference of the rubric mind anxiety. The rubric which comes most close to anxiety is fear. Now, anxiety is a feeling of uneasiness about something which is uncertain, while fear is a bad feeling which one gets in a dangerous situation. Thus, the main difference between anxiety and fear is that anxiety is a feeling which arises out of some unknown or uncertain situation or a thing, while fear is a feeling which arises from a specific thing, example fear of dog or fear of water, etc. So this was all about the rubric mind anxiety. We hope that this rubric has proven useful to you all. If you all have liked this video, do not forget to like, share and subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon to get notified about